Is it worth preserving a tradition that causes others to suffer? The sun pierced the rich blue summer sky. It seemed an ordinary day. The boys were collecting rocks while the girls flashed their eyelashes and giggled about cooties. The townspeople gathered in the square, yet there was an air of apprehension. But why? It was such a beautiful day. But this particular day happened to be June 27th, the day of the lottery. The lottery was an event that occurred every year, and on this day, one person from the community was chosen, and he or she was stoned to death. The setting of the magnificent summer day, and the almost cheerful tone, is paradoxical in comparison to the story's very dark plot. The lottery is a tradition which had blinded the citizens of the community. The people are scared of changing the tradition, because the lottery had always been a part of their society, and they really feared the consequences of change. They're ignorant of the brutality of their actions, while the reader is shocked by them. Although the idea of the lottery may seem disgusting and horrifying to the reader, it is simply another part of their lives. Even though they're not entirely sure why they continue the tradition, they continue it simply because it is a tradition which blinded them from the reality of their actions. Selfishness. This is the one word that comes to mind when thinking of Tessie and the other citizens. She was casual in the beginning of the novel, joking with her friends about the lottery, and having absolutely no arguments against it, until she was chosen to die. All of a sudden, she had a complete change of mindset, yelling about the ruthlessness, barbarity, and unfairness of the lottery. She only cared when it directly affected her. When Mrs. Delacroix, a friend of Tessie Hutchinson, picked up the big rock, we can assume she was doing it to put Tessie out of her misery, showing that not all of them agreed that stoning people was an event that they thought should take place. Yet people like Old Man Warner, who had participated in the lottery 77 times, had no qualms against it, because it never affected them. Due to this, Old Man Warner may represent the tradition itself, because he was so opposed to change. Overall, people's views on what is acceptable can be formed due to the traditions of their society, and this is clearly shown in the short story The Lottery by Shirley Jackson.